Hey guys, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I am Stejo, he is Arumba. Hello, how are we today?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, doing decent. The game's working.
Like, it's been like at least a day or two since we recorded, right? Like 12 hours maybe?
Yeah, I went up into the attic, got a Christmas tree out and everything. That's at least like 2 days work. Yo, what's this fucking thing? Oh, it's an oil extractor. I've never noticed how cool those look.
Only thing that we're missing for your carbon nanotubes is the iron, the titanium ingot. I've got local demand, remote demand set up, but I don't think we have any bots in the tower that is receiving the ingots from the other planet. Do you have any logistics drones you could put into the titanium ingot tower?
The one on Mercury?
No, the one on here.
On Earth?
Drones to provide from its receiving interstellarly. We need drones in that tower to send it to this tower, and then we're good. I'm trying to put some here too, but...
Logistics vessels?
No. Drones.
What? Logistics drones?
Right, there's a... Okay.
I thought they were receiving
You need to level up. You're not helping. I know what I need, but you don't know it yet. Okay, I'm gonna go to where it is. I know I saw it. It was over here. So, here, come here.
Oh no, I'm on my way.
I'm trying to help you get on the same level.
Oh, here, over here. Oh, I'm going to space, Arumba! It's okay. It's okay, I'm fine.
No, don't do that.
Hello.
Come back. All right, so as I was saying, I'm gonna just re-say it, not to be pedantic, but just to... So we had interstellar vessels, bringing it here.
Oh, okay, but we're not actually passing it out here because we've got no drones. Got you.
And open it up, and I said, I need drones in the tower that's receiving titanium ingot to provide locally, because I have a tower set up requesting it, but there's no drones.
Okay.
So this one needs drones, and then your thing, the carbon nanotubes, is good to go.
Okay, I'm making thrusters.
I am too. I'm not doing it to be a dick. I'm just, you got to pocket craft if I'm pocket crafting. Or go take the time to automate these damn drones.
Yeah, we'll need to get these automated and the interstellar ones as well.
Yeah. All right, there's one in there. Go, ship it. Send it.
There's two.
There he goes. There he goes. He's flying.
3, 4.
We could probably have placed
5.
our towers better so that they were actually closer, but who cares? It's really cool actually when you have a huge swarm of drones just moving around the whole planet.
I mean, this was the first tower that we used.
Yeah, exactly. This is the import tower. I believe right now that we can put up to 50 drones into these towers. I'm gonna stand here for 90 seconds crafting more. And then I think I'm going to go focus on upgrading iron production, because I think that the only bottleneck now, we were looking at this before we started recording, this is where the game gets, I don't know, press the P key and look at like the production interface. I gotta say, I don't like the graph for this in this game compared to like the Factorio graph of production. This makes me feel like anxious, like I'm watching someone about to have a heart attack or something. But anyway, if we hover over iron ingot filter, need iron ore 72.69%, means we need it. We need faster belt, which is what I've been trying to work on, so the smelting column can actually do its job. And
yeah, because the iron ore shows that we are supplying twice as much as we're demanding, which means that supply side is fine, but the iron ingot saying that we need iron ore 70%.
Yep.
I got you.
Yeah, and so production rate right now for iron plate is 31 per second over the last minute on this planet. Consumption rate 22 is not what we need. So if we're producing that much, we can go up here. Consumption rate of iron ore 37.6 per second, and then we press V. 3,400,000. How much time do we have? 3,400,000 divided by the production consumption rate of 41, divided by 60 seconds per minute, divided by 60 minutes per hour. It's okay, we're good. We got 23 hours till we run out. Unless, we actually make the factory bigger. Who's that? Do you want to do that? You want to make the factory bigger? Nah.
Dyson sphere.
Yeah. Okay. As soon as I get the, just one more. I just need to shoot one more item, and then I'm gonna focus all my attention on the Dyson sphere. I just need some iron, man. I'm trying to build this chemical thing for you, and it's taking all of my attention.
I want another big boy. Oh, I can make 2 big boys! I don't have titanium. I'm really surprised at how effective our titanium and silicone mining has been.
Yeah, though that part, getting that first interstellar delivery system set up is actually quite easy. The bigger hurdle is getting enough drones and drone automation up to like actually start moving stuff around without belts. That part takes way more work.
Yeah.
I hate bots a little bit less, but I still don't like them. Like, they keep on not delivering belts to me, and you can only put 10 into a thing instead of like a reasonable number. So
is that all you can do?
Huh?
Can you put a hat on a hat on a hat on a hat?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't tried that. I will. I shall endeavor to try. Where's my hat?
No, you can't. It must be attached to storage. You cannot hat hats.
Well, that's just silly.
And yeah, they can only take 10.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird?
10 is
weird.
This is a really small limit. But now that I have all my settings configured, Caesar and I, we both took like the time to go through every item and set. The thing is, you have to set both a request amount and a limited amount. What do they call it? At most and at least. Otherwise, they function weird, and you just I don't like it. I feel like it was simpler in Factorio.
There were simpler times.
No. The game is running so well, and it's so pretty. I love this game. Gorgeous. And your thing is almost built. Just need more chemical plants. Requires glass, which I don't have. I don't have any requester slots. Can we get tech for more requester slots? What you doing?
I am placing
Ignoring
down.
me?
Yes. No, we can't get tech from more requester slots. Why did that not place? Is that exactly where it needs to be? Yeah. Cool. I'm actually going to make this. A blueprint? Actually, no, I don't need to make that a blueprint. I will, however. Hey, I can actually. I'm gonna make. No, I need to upgrade all these belts before I want to make this a blueprint. Okay. No. Remove. Right, what was the next thing you wanted to build? Drones.
Yeah, drones have been a big obstacle, big hurdle for me. And then probably after that is the vessels. But also bots, actually. Now that I'm trying to set up bot hats, having to handcraft bots is slowing me down. Chemical plants need to be automated. But I have a blueprint, I think, that does smelters and... What did I do? I did belts, sorters, and assembly machines. And I think I have another one that does smelters, chemical plants, and something else. I don't know.
We've got...
here we go. Production buildings blueprint makes... just the 2, actually. It just makes the... What? Oh, I've got 2... Oh, shoot. I don't have a blueprint that makes chemical plants. 1444. Rip.
So is this one of them where you're better off just... Okay, here's the rib.
The rib?
Or the rub? Is it the rub?
It's the rub. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here's the rub. Or here's a critical piece of information that I need. Am I better just placing down an interstellar logistics station? For example, if I'm making drones, am I better placing a logistics station that will make thrusters and then making one that makes drones, even though thrusters are only used for drones, or should I just go from thruster to drone?
I think if the entity can never be used anywhere else, you should make it a self-contained system, and if it's possible it could be used elsewhere, you make it into use it here, but also it could be provided just in case there's like production, you know, it's like, especially with iron, like sometimes the tower that requires iron, you import it from somewhere else, right? So you process iron on planet A, bring it in logistically with vessels, and then you set it to remote demand local supply. So it brings the iron in, but then if it doesn't need all of its iron to make gears, because gears are good, then it can also give its iron away to anything else in the system, or you know, that star that needs it.
Yeah.
So yeah, instead of just saying like local demand, local remote demand, you can actually kind of balance your production if you're
pulling it in from off planet,
yeah. So it kind of encourages you to like process on one planet and import, and then like move between, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. We'll see.
Okay, cool. So that means that I'll import processors, but I'll make thrusters here. Is that possible? 5, 6, 7. No, that's not possible.
Hey, are you anywhere near hydrogen?
No, I can go over though if you want. What do you need hydrogen?
If you could go ahead and make it part of this local systems network as a provider, I have a tower that requests it, and it's the only thing stopping us from getting deuteron fuel rods.
We've got...
Just need deuterium.
Yeah, we've got hydrogen being locally supplied.
Not hydrogen, deuterium. Did I misspeak? I meant if we have a tower that has the deuterium. Remember we set up the fractionators?
Yeah, it's on local supply.
Okay, and how many bots are in it?
0.
Well, could you?
Well, I'm trying to make bots. I'm trying to make bots.
All right, I mean, whatever you want to do. I'm just saying, you want some better fuel rods, just need a couple of those robots in there.
I need copper.
Me too. I'm literally flying to go get copper because I can't make bots. Because I'm also trying to solve the issue on this end. Because either entity can do the transfer. We just have to have at least one that actually has bots in it.
There's a... Oh, there we go.
iRobot just queued 600 seconds of pocket craft. Perfect.
I've got 100 seconds.
Gotta keep busy.
It's nice that it showed you that though. Oh yeah, bloody handy hands.
That was a great mod.
That was good, yeah.
Hey, look at that. Your thing's doing a thing.
What thing?
We lack a few drones to bring in enough graphene, but we've got 1,800 carbon nanotubes.
Hey!
Yeah, so I mentioned it before, but I figure you probably won't remember because we didn't really do anything with it. If you're not busy.
All that I'm doing is... Oh, Employee of the Month. Unlock upgrading, allowing sorters to carry 6 cargo at a time. I'm currently supplying this with the drones for you.
Cool. So are you busy or not?
I'm standing here supplying it with drones.
Do you want
crafting drones? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so press V.
Okay.
And then do you remember above all of the details for the planet, there's that little tiny button, LSTM?
Oh yeah, LSTM, yeah.
So this is the other thing that we could start trying to transition to. It's got a setting for global versus system versus local.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a mod for tracking logistics. And I do think it helps, but I've never really used it. So I think it's good, but you tell me why. I don't know. I think there's a reason it exists. It helps somehow. Because you can use filter in the top left corner. You can select like, hey, how's my carbon nanotubes doing? You can see right now there's 2 towers, station 19 and station 22. One has 1900 and the other one's requesting but doesn't have any. And the issue is clearly that there's no drones. I think in the top right corner it says 0 of 3. Top left corner 0 of 0. So like there's no drones available. That's the problem.
Right, yeah, okay. Can you rename the stations as well?
Of course. Yep. You just click on any tower and there's like a text field.
Cool. Useful. I've got another 5 drones in there. Okay, there's 13 on your deuterium station.
So, no matched distributor. Okay, so now the only thing stopping you and me from being able to request Deuteron fuel rods is I have to put a hat on a station thinger.
Oh, nice. So I can stop requesting energetic graphite and start requesting...
Yes, the good thing, yes.
Particle broadband.
No, you need to start requesting Deuteron fuel rods.
I know what I'm looking for. Plasma exciter. Oh, is it infracting rods? Is that it? Oh, I don't have Deuteron fuel... I've got empty Deuteron fuel rods in there.
To request Deuteron...
Oh, I see it, I see
it.
Why is there a fract/rods tab that doesn't have the rods?
I don't know.
Cool, that'll be sick. That means I can shove them in my stomach. Wait, so what was I doing? So that's 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, so I've got 12 outputs, so I can only have a maximum of 12 belts worth of... Oh, no, I can't! Because we can get... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say we can get, like, stacked stuff, but that's, like, white science, and that's miles away.
Oh my god, for the first time, I'm going to put... For the first time in forever! I'm going to put frickin' not carbon... in my box. Deuteron fuel rods. Let's see. So 100 double gooped energetic graphite is 8.1 megajoules with fuel chamber gen plus 80%. An ungooped Deuteron fuel rod is 600 megajoules with 300%. So like just a little bit more.
I don't know if I have any. I can't see them.
No, I'm putting I'm putting every one that's been put into the tower into the hat, so you can request them. I think I just saw some drones go to you.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like you can put up to 30 per tile. So we can store now 30 times 600. That's like a lot of number worth of power. Instead of 100 times 8. 100 times 8 was 800 megajoules, obviously, duh. Stupid Arumba. Versus 600 times 30. We can now store 18,000 energy. 18,000 megajoules of energy per tile of our box, our chest cavity, instead of only 800.
You need to request goo and get them good.
No, that's your job.
Well, I'm gonna make the fucking things.
Good.
I'm just working out how many I can have. So I can have a maximum of 12 belts. So unfortunately we can't have a full blue belt of logistics drones at the moment.
Oh well, I'll settle for not a full belt. Just make it so. Make it so.
No, 1500. So that's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we can have a half blue belt.
Plenty. Assuming we actually have a blue belt, you know. So where do you remember where I was complaining about having drones again? I needed drones to do something. Alright, I think now I just need to spend a bunch of time upgrading all of the belts that are in all of these setups, because they're all blue-based setups.
Right.
And it'll all just ramp up. Most likely we're going to run low on power as the full power iron smelting comes online.
So this requires 2 inputs. And that requires 3 inputs. Okay.
Wow, I think we're almost caught up on our queue. Except for this, the solar ring you did with the extra energy distributors. Oh my god.
The blueprint queue.
Oh my god, I just checked my inventory. I have 600 blue belts.
Nice.
Just,
so do I.
Just in my inventory.
I mean, I've got 900
wow.
blue belt.
You son of a bitch. Alright, time for upgrade the right direction. First things first, probably the iron processing. We need all of the iron. There's no iron ore. Not enough drones to bring iron in or out. Need that drone production automated for sure.
That one. I don't want another one. Okay, and this will be making me thrusters.
How on earth did I get enough blue belt to make this entire iron column have the right? They're all tier 2s. Oh, it's because I can't upgrade the belt twice because I don't have a tier 3. Got it. Never mind.
You're breaking shit again.
A little bit. I was trying to use the upgrade planner to upgrade the belt for the iron column, and I had it set to upgrade 2 levels, so I was trying to go from 2 to 4, and I don't have any tier 4 belt.
Right.
What I meant was, like, make it bigger, and, yeah.
Cool. So how many is that making? Well, that's just making a single blue belt of thrusters. Okay, so don't actually need that. Okay, thrusters are coming out. Then we need single one that makes logistics drones that has 3 inputs. 1, 2, 3. It's 19. Perfect. Three, and then single output. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then
I'm gonna try something. So I'm trying to like get rid of my unwanted items.
Okay.
And we decided that we realized that we can't put a hat on a hat. But I'm gonna try putting a hat like on a super tall tower and set it to that setting where it says collect from Icarus and collect all types as like a trash box.
Yes.
And I want to see what it does. It's working.
Am I lacking?
Sicken all the junk. And then this thing's job is to also then distribute to other distributors, if I can also check that. But I can't because I don't know why. Because it can't do both at the same time, apparently. Interesting. Hmm.
20, and I want 120.
So did you put some deuteron in your chest cavity yet?
It lasts for ages.
Yeah, well, we skipped a tech basically, so we just survived on carbon for so long. Energetic graphite, I mean.
I mean, it worked.
Yeah, it was not bad.
It wasn't great.
We still need a lot of deuteron to actually make that thing work properly. I need to... What was I doing? I was trying to make iron good. I want to engooden the iron. Make the entire iron column smelt. There's not enough iron coming in because there's no ore, because we don't have enough drones, because we don't have drones.
Working on it.
How's that automated drone production going?
2. I'm working on it. 3.
How's it feel, huh?
4.
Having someone constantly asking you how the thing you're supposed to be working on is going while you're trying to work on it?
7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, now as long as I have enough resources. Oh, bugger. Okay. Yeah, I need to fix my belts after I'm done, but that should be fine. Come here and drop down 1, 2, 3. Right, I'm sorry, drones. I'll stand still in a second. It's fine. While they're doing that, I'll fix all the belts that I busted. Yeah, when you're copying and pasting blueprints, it doesn't like to attach belts.
Yeah.
Which is a wee pain in the arse, but it's fine.
At least it's just a wee one.
At least it's not hard crashing to desktop or whatever.
No, not even once today. So far, knock on wood.
I'm so glad that we're using these fuel rods because they can recharge my dude.
Fast enough to use all the drones that we upgraded. Yep.
Exactly, yeah.
As we upgrade the number of drones, like it can just drain you and then you can't even walk.
That's that, man. The more drones you shove up your ass, the more difficult it is to walk.
Sounds about right. I don't know if you've ever shoved a drone up your butt, but yeah, gracefully.
I'm alright because I've got like a DJI Mavic Mini, but if you had a Phantom, I reckon that'd be rough.
I don't understand what you just said.
It's video recording drones.
Hmm.
The Mavic Mini is like the size of your wallet, whereas the Phantom is like the size of a small PC. Right.
We appear to be out of graphene.
Graphene, interesting.
Yeah, I'm checking the production. Graphene, 11 producers, 100 consumers. We are producing 1.5 per second. Consumption, 83.5 max. Theoretical max production of graphene, 9.2. That's not a good ratio. It needs a lot of energetic graphite.
And are we just blue belt short on energetic graphite? Or are we robots?
If I'm understanding, energetic graphite, it says bottlenecks for energetic graphite are coal need 89%, stacking 5%, missing spray coal 22%. Theoretical max is 130 and we're only getting 11.7. So I'm thinking the issue is coal supply.
Okay.
Which is probably a lack of drones in the mining tower. Yes. I just added more drones here. But also coal's not being demanded. Where is the energetic graphite smelting? Do you know?
No idea.
Alright, so this is cool, actually. I think. I might be wrong. Let me test it first before I sound like a dummy. Aww, upgrades are required. To use this feature, Universe Exploration 4 is required.
Wait, what was that? Oh, the going directly to the thing.
Yeah.
It does highlight it though? I'm almost positive it does.
Yeah, so it'll like give an indicator, but you can press the button and just like, it'll fly you there. So this is a local demand, that's not what I want. VLSTM, search, carbon, supply, go there. And that'll take me, well, it doesn't fly me there, but it shows me where the tower
Come on, robots.
is a supply tower. Yeah, so there's no drones in this tower bringing in coal, and that's why none of the energetic graphite smelting is running. Fixed. Also, the belts are too slow.
Oh, not that one. Ugh. Yeah, the robots aren't too bad now that we've actually got them set up.
Yeah, but they're like maybe 20% set up properly, like for all entities. I will admit that the trash function is easier than I thought. Just build a tower, put a hat on top, tell it to receive all items. But you still have to like put it in your list to say I don't want this anymore. And then once it's gone, you don't need it in your list anymore. So it's like, you know.
I wonder. Can I grab that and just... No, not that. So let's say I don't want... Okay. So I dropped like Proliferator Mark II in there. and then just flung it to 0.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yep. And they'll take it, but then it's
and
still
then
in
it
your
doesn't
list.
clear out the list. Yeah, you need to right click it after it's been taken.
So, not to constantly compare to Factorio, you know, but
just give me a little trash bit.
Yeah, trash slots where you just say, I don't want this item, and then they just come get it. You don't have to specify or drag the slider to say, I want 0 of it. I just don't want it. Just take it away, you know? A little simpler. Game is running so great.
Great.
Isn't it?
Yep.
Still? Like it's running so well.
2 there and 3 there.
It's like a different game now. It's like everything's so smooth. It's nuts. Are you going crazy with blue belts?
No, not particularly. Well, I mean, everything that I do is built up to be blue belt.
Yeah. Oh, I see what the issue is. So the robots tried to deliver me belt, but my inventory was full. So they put it into the trash slots, and I have to like go manually pull it out.
Okay.
And then because I had like too much in the trash slots, they weren't sending me more. So that's also a little bit weird.
Just have a less full inventory.
Well, I have 2 full rows open now because I've set up that trash requester thinger.
Sorry, how much was that? So it's 1.5 belts of copper ingot here. I think what I'll do is probably easier to grab 1.5 belts of copper ingot. So if I just stack 3 belts and then split that, I think that's probably the best idea. Do that.
What are you working on? Oh,
the robots.
Drones?
Yes.
The local drones or the interstellar?
The locals. So it's literally just setting my supply belts. And then once that's done,
that'll be great. Yeah, we want like 50 drones in every tower.
Are we getting done? So,
So one of these days we gotta start working on purple science. And I don't know, like a Dyson sphere maybe. What is a purple science box, I wonder? I can't recall. It's just processors and a blue, like, looking electrical cable. Particle broadband. Out of curiosity, do we have those things?
then Then I want one of those. Oh, I'm so fucking confused now as to what I want to do here. Okay, yeah. I'm with it. And then that goes into there, and that goes into there, and that goes into there, I guess. Okay, and I'm putting this one here just to make sure that when it backs up, everything just gets extra stacked, just to ensure throughput. Right, now...
This thing says that we have a supply of magnetic coil of 0.5%, 0.3%, 0.1%.
I'm not doing too well then with magnetic coil, that's what you're telling me.
I think. I'm trying to parse this production tab. It's
That's copper and how much? Only 2 steel. Okay.
Ooh, I just got an error. First error of the session.
Interesting.
Didn't make me hang. I was like I'm just looking at the production interface, so I don't know. So I think the issue is the magnetic coil production is lacking in magnets. I'm standing right next to it. I'm just continuously adding drones because I think that's the bottleneck, but like trying to translate the production screen into yes, you're right, that's the bottleneck is confusing the crap out of me because there's just like there's all these numbers and columns and stuff, and then there's that screen to the right hand side giving me a stroke for having like your heart stop working because of all the blue and yellow lines or orange or whatever they are. We have a theoretical max of iron ingot producers, 16.2 thousand per minute, and we're getting 1,700.
Why is it broken?
I want to say it says need iron ore 1.39%, stacking whatever. I think it's need iron ore 1.36%. I mean, surely it's not 1%, because if I multiplied 1,700 by 10, we'd be at 16,000. It's like, what is need iron ore one? I don't. I'm just gonna go build more towers. We'll get there.
What the fuck is a processors?
Processors are like I didn't do a big tower making them. It's just kind of like slapdash.
Oh, we're gonna need a big tower.
Of course, yeah. So this is where most of the iron is made, right here. And I only like kind of upgraded the belts. That's probably part of it. Because I had to downgrade them because you wouldn't let me finish my tier 3 belt thing.
Iron.
However, we have 10,000 iron ore in this tower. So what is this telling me? We're producing 1900 with a consumption rate of 2200. So iron's not a problem. The iron smelting's not a problem. It's the iron logistics that's the problem, which checks out because I'm looking in that all the drones are busy-ish, and probably all the towers that want iron don't have any drones of their own. So, yeah, we need like infinity drones to move stuff, or we could start trying to do the thing where we set up a planet that does smelting with interstellar drones bringing in the ore, and then we interstellar drone it to another place with remote request local supply to like not have to use infinity drones.
Or we just make infinity drones.
I like infinity drones. Let's do that one. I want our drones to blot out the sun. Sounds perfect.
Iron, copper, and steel. Alright, processors, iron, copper, and steel. And then they supply drones. Or one. What was that? Processors. Wait, no, fuck.
Do you ever feel like this is like the kind of game where like you should know what's going on, but it just sort of like runs away from you?
Yes.
And like you don't really understand how it works.
100%. Most of the time I've got no idea what's going on.
You're doing your best, you know. We're all just putting our best foot forward and hoping things work out. And like, there's like 80,000 drones above your head, and it's probably not dangerous. But what if Skynet? You know, like
what if Skynet?
Are we okay? Are they gonna kill us? Like, they're on our side, right? We programmed in like a guaranteed defense thing. Like, they can't kill us, can they? Fucking drones. Arrgh.
No, you stupid prick.
I'm not a prick. Be nice.
Yeah. I was sure I set that up correctly. There we go.
So now I feel like we're entering the stage of the game where we mostly stare at the production graph and try to figure out why is the thing not. Why do we like this kind of game, CJ? What is wrong with us?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
It's like I want to like go into a house and be like, hey, why isn't the power working in your house? Let me go look at your circuit board and see if I can figure out how these little connections work. And this one's off by 3 millimeters or something, and I'm gonna make it work now. It's basically what we're doing. Is
I mean, I like that you went to I like that you went to that extreme with like circuit boards and power, whereas I was thinking more along the lines of like, you know, business advisory and consultation.
Well, on the plus side, in the last like 5 minutes since I mentioned the thing about iron, it's up like it's tripled since then.
Okay, was that due to a conscious effort or just happenstance?
Conscious effort. I upgraded belts on iron ore, and I provided more drones to both the iron ore supplier and the iron ore demander. So I believe most of our iron ore smelters are functional. I think the whole iron ore smelting column is good to go. It's actually now just about increasing its ability to distribute the iron ore. I still need 10 more drones in the iron plate distributor.
Yeah. As soon as we've got processors being supplied to the big hats, the big boys, we'll have drones.
Sorry, say that again, please.
As soon as we have processors, we'll have drones.
Processors.
Yes.
Processors.
Processors.
So you're asking me to put down a big boy station module quantum chip smelter?
Yes.
Got it. Done.
For processors.
We are starting to run out of buildable space here. And this is a big old long boy. Super long boy. Longer than anything we've terraformed. We still have so much planet left. This is nuts. I'm telling you, by the time you fill up a whole planet, you will never know where you are again. Like, you will just get so lost. Let's see. Processors want what? Should I put it near something specific? Processors require green circuits. So I'll put down this blueprint, but then I'm just going to end up having to put down a green circuit blueprint, probably. I love how I can just, like, stay flying now and not run out of power. You know, like with the new battery.
Yes. Bloody useful.
I think it's about time we start clearing out like our wind turbines and our diagonal belts and stuff so that we can actually fully utilize the equator. Because I'm having to go further and further to the west and terraform more. And that's putting an increased load on the drones because they've got to travel more of the planet to ferry stuff around.
Or
you know what I'm saying?
The young boys.
No, the drones, not the bots, not the vessels, the drones, the middle guys.
Oh, right, okay. Oh yeah, because they have to move stuff around. Well, that's why I'm building, like, everything that I'm building is just one up from the last one that I built.
Wee bit of terraforming. Sorry.
I know, I can feel it.
Just a wee bit. 2 secs. Done. Well, one more. Unless I'm out of... Yeah, I'm out of foundation. There's a little tiny bit of water here still.
Yeah. Oh, do we not have steel done in a big lad?
We do, but I think we're lacking the distribution range. Because, like, I've noticed certain items aren't being delivered. Like, right now, steel's not coming to me. But when I did the foundation, like, one of the very first blueprints that I cheated with, I put a hat on it, and I'm flying to it right now, and there's probably, definitely, plenty of steel. Sorry, what? Oh, no.
Steel in a big lad.
I haven't done that yet. What do you think I am?
I'm
not a machine, man. I've got.
You're a Arumba. People turn them on to clean fucking floors, and you can't make steel. Bullshit.
I'm offended.
Why is this not working?
Because you build it?
We have everything. You aren't working because of diamonds, and diamonds is the thing that I make. And diamonds aren't working because of these boys? And why are you not getting these boys? Ah, okay. Because for some reason that that belt placed wrong.
I don't think we ever put copper into a hat.
Wait a second. That's not the right resource.
Can you put a hat on top of a larger chest, I wonder? We have up to tier 4 logistics storage chests. I'm gonna try putting a hat onto a tier 4 storage bin. Oh, it's a big boy. Oh, that's a chunky tower. I'm gonna give it a hat. So it can be fancy. It's definitely, what's that type of hat that nerds wear?
A fedora.
Yeah. Oh, you can totally put a fedora on top. Oh, you gotta see this. This is stupid. He's got a little fedora. He's so stupid. I love it.
What one?
I'm way over here. I don't know. You can find me if you want. Just try. Stop not finding me and instead find me.
Oh, you're just down there.
Yeah, that's what I said. Look at his stupid little hat. It's so tiny.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's great. Holy crap, that's a big storage chest. 180 slots. All right, well, that's going to store a fair wee bit of iron or copper. Whatever.
Copper, yeah. Are we smelting copper and putting them into a big lad, or?
Did you just say that and do that? Did you just do that? Really?
What? What? It got hatted, but I mean a big lad. No,
you just. Oh, big lad. Okay,
yeah,
this is a big lad.
No.
It's a big storage chest. I thought.
Yes, but it's not a big lad. The big lads are these ones.
Don't judge him. He's a big lad. He's a big lad. I can tell you. He's right.
Look at the amount of fucking like memory cards that are flying around. Fucking memory cards everywhere. Look at them all.
Yeah, they all want them. Yep. So I guess, are we supposed to like? Hold on. Sorry, I missed. Well, you keep saying big lad. We should rename the entity.
Big lads are the interstellar logistics stations. Those are big lads.
Okay. Okay. So no, I have not done. All I've done for big lad smelting is
iron.
What? I did iron. I did carbon. I'm sorry, energetic graphite, magnets. I did simple motors, tier 2 motors, tier 3 motors. I just put down a thing for processors, but I know that the processors are going to fail because I haven't made one for the intermediate, the crystalline thing,
right.
You know, the dumb one.
Well, we're now getting a stupid amount of blue goo. Because I fixed the broke of it.
Okay.
And it's blue goo that we're getting as well. Wait, is there any point in gooing goo? Does it get used 25% less in the spray cores?
Yeah, good goo is more efficient. It gets extra sprays.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're fully gooing the goo for the goo, and all the inputs to the goos being good to be then gooed again. Cool. And then it's getting dumped into a chest.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, you probably just said this, but I have not done it myself. If you fly as high as you can, have you done that? And just look at all the drones.
That's what I'm saying. There's memory cards everywhere.
Yeah, memory cards and/or just the drones. The drones are taking over. It's perfect. This is what we want to see. I want 10 times as many right now.
So, okay, I need, and the reason I'm asking you is because I feel like you've already got a copy paste that you can do, but I need more copper in the big boys, and I need steel in the big boys.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I'll need foundation and your patience while I do terraforming.
Oh lord.
Because we need space.
I'm going to fucking Mercury.
These are big boys, so.
Unfortunately, though, we've run out of time in this episode.
Oh, goodney. I have 25,000 foundation available. Perfect.
This episode went so much faster that I wasn't needing the toilet.
Good job. Thanks for keeping us all apprised.
The last episode felt like it was really long.
It did? Yeah, me too. I thought so. Okay, cool. Well, I'm good to go if you are.
Yes. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so, as always, thanks a lot for watching. It was me that brought you in.
I know, I'm saying goodbye. I just said goodbye. You did your outro and then you kept playing.
I didn't, did I? What? See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.